Hi YouTube, welcome back to my shop. This is the making of a French Gribeauval 12-pounder cannon. So starting out here, I extended some drill bits on my lathe and made a jig for my drill press. It took me 2 years to build this. The overall length is 44 inches or 111 centimeters. The cannon itself is 27 inches or 68 centimeters. I found some AutoCAD drawings online and had to scale it down to the size I wanted. Due to the size of my lathe, I had to build the cannon in 3 sections and threaded it together. So working on the back, I made a jig to machine the ball on the end. It's like cutting a key. I'm more of a machinist than a woodworker due to the fact I don't have the machinery. That being said, I thought I would start out with the hardest thing to build, which were the spoked wheels. And if they didn't turn out, this was going to be another naval cannon real quick. Working on the hub assembly now. On my milling machine, I have a rotary table with indexing, so all machining divisions are perfectly spaced. This is the wheel completely sanded, and next built the sides of the carriage and then started on the cannonball house. Next was the barrel leveler and the powder bucket. Here I'm turning down the axle and making the wheel pin. So next I started the process of strapping the wheels and the carriage. So the bolts on the side of the carriage, I wanted a particular look, so I made these screws. I needed a couple of hinges for the barrel leveling board and the cannonball house, so I made these and then used my router attachment on my Dremel to countersink both hinges. So I'm making here 4 rings that are used with the 2 rods that are mounted to the side of the carriage to lift the back of the cannon onto the horse dolly. Next, I had to machine a part for raising and lowering the barrel. The 3 handles I put on were angled downwards so they wouldn't interfere with the board. These parts here are of the 4 trunnion caps and their accessories. These are the two rods on the other side of the carriage. They are the Ramrods, the shovel for the powder, and the worm for cleaning out leftover wadding. Finally, the cannon is completely built and ready for disassembly. I painted all the hardware satin black. On the wood I used a pre-stain and then 2 coats of stain. The tint was called Jocko Bean, and then I applied a few coats of polyurethane. So everything's dried and laid out, ready for assembly. It's always the best day in the shop. Here's a picture of the 2 cannons I built. I do have another video on YouTube of the naval cannon if interested. Thanks for watching.